darn thing. Still trying to figure out how to use this tripod. Let me see your phone. Oh, I gotta do. Don't be messenger all.
She's already watching.
Oh, is she? Bram, we're texting you now. Just so you know. Don't be messaging my old lady. Hey, Sandy. So, I wanted to wait a second and get people to tune in. It is. What was that? Oh, it's on your phone. So, this is the infamous. Hey, Tamara. This is the infamous jail cell. Here, guys, I'll pick you up here so you guys can see. So right here is the shadow figure. So to any of the, let me flip you guys around. Lindsay, you want to pick up that camera also and show them on live? So when we caught it, hold on. Actually, flip this up. There you go, make it easier on you. So guys, actually, let's show them. Watch yourself though. So right here, this is where me and Lindsay, okay, I wasn't standing where Lindsay was. Lindsay was behind me, guys. And we were walking up and we heard a whistle. And when we heard a whistle, I just so happened to turn. And right as I turned, right here is where we caught the shadow figure. So guys, I'm gonna show you. Can you see how thick, for one thing, this doorway here is about as thick as my arm, right? It's a pretty thick doorway. We didn't have no light shining in behind me. Now we do have these windows here, but it's a courtyard. There's really no lights that shine in here at night, guys, at all. There's no lights. So, and there was people standing right here, okay? I wanna show you guys something. Right now, what would happen, let me put this right here. Hold on, guys, give me a second. We're on Facebook and YouTube, guys. And then here, we'll do an investigation. But look, if anybody's light was right here, oh, we didn't have that light on. Let me turn it off and give you guys a full effect real quick. Okay, so it was pitch black in here. Now there is more light, but for one thing, you can see these bars, right? In the light, you can see the bars. And two, somebody was bent over, like watch it, so they don't fall. If somebody was bent over, like the shadow was, because the shadow was standing up. Now look, I'm gonna try to shine a light on me and try to stand up. Like, I can't even, I'm trying to figure, hold on. Okay, right here. Can you see how big, like, that light would have to be way out here, and you didn't see bars in the video at all. There was no, like, in the video itself where the shadow figure was, guys, there was only, you could only see the shadow figure. What's up, Andy? What's up? Hey, Dwayne, what's up, buddy? We're at the old jail. But yeah, guys, the shadow figure we caught was standing up right here. That was a perfect person. Like, I can't even get my shadow, even if there was a light there. Look at that. Like, you would need a light source to shine from here. Oops, sorry, guys. You would need a light source to shine from here, and nobody was behind me, and it would have to come in. You can't do it. You can't do it, guys. Like, we tried to debunk this. At first, when we left, we didn't know we caught it here until a buddy of mine, a viewer, saw it. So we weren't able to test it, but because, you know, I know this area and I've come here for haunted, like the scary Halloween thing. So I know all about this whole thing. And I know you can't project your shadow that perfect on there like that. You can't do it. I feel 100% we captured a shadow figure. No question asked. No question asked. But we are gonna try to do some investigation. Well, Lindsay's out there handling the Facebook one, and no, we're gonna put the camera up right here. Actually, I'm gonna flip it around so I can see the comments and Lindsay's always here as backup for me, guys. Let me see if I can get the camera set up. Man, this camera is like really funky. What's up, buddy? All right, guys, so I did get a couple of new things, everybody. So first, I got a cute little mini tripod, or REM pod. It's a mini. Because here's my other one. Look at that difference. Courtesy of Gettysburg Ghost Exchange. All right. We want to know your name. Enough talking in here to you. We just want to know your name, who you are. We will eventually leave you alone. What did Dwayne say? Is he being a dingus? Oh, that leave. Where did I put my K2 at, buddy? I must have left it down there. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Oh, what was that? Maybe it was setting. Now, this place, guys, the K2, well, I know the K2 will start going off because of my phone. Okay, well, this, oh, hey, thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much for the donation. This right here is my K2, and you're awesome. I like how, that was my first time seeing it like that, how it came up with the stars. Now, the phone will set it off. That's really cool. Andy said, what's up, Lindsay? What's going on? Now, guys, we are running live on Facebook as well. I'm trying to talk to both everybody who might be tuning in. But we got a K2. We got my mini REM pod here. We got, here's my magnetic generator, electromagnetic generator. I got a temp gauge right here. Another REM pod. I have a couple more, but I don't know what all I'm gonna put out. I don't know how you do it. Guys, you have to ask them. I don't know how you donate.
There should be an option in the chat.
There's an option on there?
Yeah,
like one of the 3 dots or something? Oh, you seen it? Dwayne, don't you dare do it. But this place is active. Like, the K2 will go off a lot. Now, it is gonna light up because of that, which I'm trying to get both in here. Well, it's gonna be hard to get me, but it is active in here regardless. Like, look at that. It will still hit. I don't know why either. I really don't know why. Look at it. It's still, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look. It's hard to see on camera, but it's going off. Okay, now I have something here for you to speak through. And I got a new speaker, guys, I bought today. Yes, thank you. Look at that, Andy. Thank you. You're going to be my good promoter. Everybody hit that like button, please. Yeah, I got that lugging around. Oh, thank you, Shandy, for the donation. Bless y'all's heart. Usually it's louder.
Tommy Hamilton said, "What's up, brother?"
What's up, Tommy? How's it going on, buddy? We're at the old jail. This is where we capture our shadow figure. My very first capture I ever caught. The first thing I've ever captured big wise was in this jail cell. I was telling everybody how I walked past and I was spinning around because we heard a whistle. And just so happened right here is where the shadow figure stood up. At the beginning, we showed to debunk this. It's impossible for it to be our shadow. Almost impossible. If it did, it was a 1 in a million shot. And I don't know how it could have happened if it was our shadow. I feel like it was a ghost, 100%. You can't get a perfect shadow standing up right here when we're outside that door. My shadow's too big. Even right now, the shadow that's on the wall right here behind me, guys, is huge. You know what I mean? Just from that little bit of light. Well, besides this one. But, I mean, this one here. I'm crouched down, and the shadow is bigger than what I normally am regular, so. But I'm going to ask him a question. Let's see what we captured here, guys. Can you tell me your name? Ooh. Almost. Imagine falling over on that. Look at this ridiculous thing. What did they do with that? Look at this thing. What? Yeah, I almost put my foot down on that thing. Oh! That has to be some kind of torture because there's two of them. What was that used for? Can you tell me? Man, that body's down low too. It's still pretty high. Can you tell me your name? I thought the REM bell was just going off. It sounded like it was like. What did Brandy say? So we know we captured you in here last time. I thought I heard something like beeping, but it sounded like a REM bell. I doubt she said that. What did you just say? If you said your name, I think we missed it. Can you try it again? Yeah, it sounded like female. Now we're using this new thing here. I know this stuff might seem strange to you, but can you try and speak so we can talk? I'm Jeremy, this is Lindsay. I'm asking any and all spirits who would like to talk to us. I have glasses, I never wear them. Now, we caught you the first time we were here. I think he was really spiking for some reason. I don't know why it's so like active, like with the K2 thing. Probably just like get back. Why? We captured you by accident. We captured you by accident, didn't we? Oh, it just said, yeah, Riz, I turned this out. So why didn't you want us to see you? I took the speaker out so you guys could hear what I said. And right as I was getting ready to plug it back in, a voice said, yeah, when I asked, were you trying to hide? What is your name? I think, can you try to set one of these off? Here. Let me turn this off. Oh. Of course I get a phone call from Lancaster. Sorry guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. People already donated 59. Thank you guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. Whoa. Wow. Thank you. Holy crap. Dang. Thank you guys. Can you guys, I wish you guys could see this K2. It's like hardcore spiking right now. Look at this thing. Thanks, you old turd. Look at this thing. And it's right over here, like where we captured that shadow. Can you please come out? Can you please come out and show us? So watch rubbing your jacket, because it almost sounded like, yeah. And I was like, oh, and I saw your arm rub your jacket. I was like, gosh dang you. That K2 is like seriously spiking. It's hard to tell on camera, guys. Can you guys try to do something? I know the last time me and Lindsay were here, you guys were really, really talkative and setting stuff off. Here. Try this one. Can you try to move them? Look at that K2. Look at that thing. This freaking thing's insane. Here, guys, hold on. Let me flip you all around. Those are little, actually, something just dimmed. Those are cat balls, but a lot of people use them for paranormal because if they go off, everybody, you can see them because as soon as you just lightly touch them, see, they'll light up. So it gets your attention if they move. And we actually had them go off at Forest Haven and they weren't even moving. They were sitting still. And every time I'd ask a question, it would light up. It was the most wild thing. It wasn't the last time we went, but the previous time, right? Yeah. Because the last time we went was me, you, and Jay. So before that. So if you go to not my last Forest Haven, but the one right before that, there's a video up. Yeah, look at that K2. It does that the whole time we're here. It'll just sit there and just spike right here. Now we don't want to sit, I don't want to sit here in this cell the whole time. Because for one, I wanted you guys to see it. You know what? Here, you want to pick that up? We'll leave this in here. We'll see if we can get it, if we can hear something. Here, actually, put the vibration detector. Hold on, guys. And the shadow detector. I'll put it up on the toilet. We'll go over this way. Yeah, guys. So, to who all hasn't ever seen this place, we're up on the 3rd floor. I don't want to drop my phone. We're up on the 3rd floor of this jail. Lock the door. I don't think. Oh, they took all the locks off. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Is that outside? It sounded like it was like right there though. Like it would have been like right out in the courtyard. That was a car. Now, Neil is here, but like I said, every once in a while you get lucky with a shadow just by, ready? Here, watch this, ready? This is what will get you sometimes. A couple times we walk past here, and look at this crap. Look at that. That will scare the crap out of you if you're not paying attention. Now, there's a lot of activity back in this little area. This was the guys section right here, obviously. Yeah, that will scare the crap out of you. Oh, shoot, should we have brought... We need to grab a light. Sorry, guys, hold on. Stay right there, Lindsay, hold on. We grab a light. Now, you can mess with this stuff while you're in here. Is that gonna shut off? Holy crap. Come on, okay, that's enough. Why are you doing that? Shoot, the burger was getting hot. That light. Okay. So now I think this was the women's, right? Just this one.
Yeah, I had that door slammed on.
Yeah, that door right there slammed on Lindsay our very first time here. But this was the women's area. I just heard that. Sounded like paper flicking, which there is paper here, but I don't think I was close enough to it. I don't know what this is. Good something, people's register? I don't know.
Good condition.
Yeah, this is where the women would have been. Now, obviously, there wasn't a lot of bad women here in Chambersburg. I still can't believe, guys, I'm at $59 for donations. Like, I'm really shocked and thank you guys. Like, honestly, it's super cool. Now we're gonna real quick take you guys downstairs. Let you guys see the dungeon real quick while we're on live. Now, obviously, guys, we want to do our normal videoing, but I wanted to get a live up. For one, because last week me and Lindsay didn't go out and go ghost hunting. So I wanted to get a video up, guys, for oh, I left my dang light. At least you got yours. Hey guys, again, thank you. All right, so ready? Here is The 1818 dungeon. Look at this old door lock thing. There we go. That's right. We don't really need this. Should we turn the lights off? Leave them off, or
Well, there's a light switch down there if you change your mind.
you want to turn that off then? Guys, we're gonna go dark. And then use our lights. Hold on, guys. Oh, I got my dang legs on my tripod up too high. So now it's, yeah, there's like so many different, because over here, yeah, this is like heebie-jeebies, creepy. Like here's old cells here. Which, did they ever get these open? We ever figured out? Open. Did they ever get one open? Can't get in there. Okay, so here is old dungeon cells, 100%. But what's cool with these, I feel like I just heard a whisper. This right here was used for the Underground Railroad. Just look how deep. Oh, hold on, guys. See, the darn leg's up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What the heck's going on here? Oh. There we go. Hold on, guys. Yeah. This is getting too hard to manage how big the legs are trying to walk around. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. And Lindsay, bear with him. We're trying to. There we go. It was just getting too dang hard to. Damn things were 10 feet. Yeah, look. There we go. So they would have hid back in here. That's part of the Underground Railroad. It's a fireplace. And they think it was Underground Railroad because look how wide they have everything. And then another cool part, which is it in this one? Yeah, so back then they were allowed to have dressers or something in here, women, or what they say at one time, they would have had dressers, but I forget why they were allowed having dressers in here. But anyways, back obviously during the Underground Railroad, I was getting like weird looking, like foggy. This was a hidden door right here. And they said they would put a dresser up in front of it. And right here would have been used to hide runaway slaves from the South. But this was considered a cell, because look, right there's a shackle in the middle of the floor where they would have chained them to this floor. And that's the only little light they would have had. Ain't that wild? Now, I didn't bring no devices because they're all upstairs running right now. So we don't have nothing. No, that's the shackle where they would have shackled you to the floor. That's the old shackle. And then that's super cool. So these would have been dungeons. The crazy story is in here. Now here's obviously more dungeons with a bed, what it would have looked like. This probably was like their day space where they're able to come out and sit. There's another cell. But the story is, over here, a guy, this was even older back here. This was like the even older part. This was like probably their kitchen, not where they'd eat, in here. And in here is where they would cook it. And probably maybe eat too, maybe. But, so the one guy, hold on guys, let me try wiping you guys off. My screen, or my camera's probably dirty a little bit. But, so the one guy was having sex with this one girl. I guess the guy went to jail. While the guy was in here, he paid some sheriffs or warden or somebody to come down here and get him. Well, they killed him. They never found his body. They say there's still bloodstains. I've never found them. Me and Brandy tried looking a long time ago. But they think. Now this is really cool. Ready, Woody? Watch. Ugh, spider webs. This is the old root cellar right here. Look at this. This is where. Did you hit a cord?
No.
That thing. Oh, that dang thing scared the crap out of me. Why would they have that there? That scared the crap out of me. But they think he's buried down here under the floor. That's where they think. But we did. Yeah, I'm glad you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that because I didn't. That just scared the crap out of me. Let me turn this up right here. There we go. But yeah, this would have been, I guess, maybe stored food or something. I don't know. I don't know what this would have been used for. They don't know what this would have been used for. They think maybe to store like, drinks, beer. I don't know. Who knows? Because it always stays cold. So that's why we're thinking it's maybe, where they stored food and stuff. But because they never found his body, they don't know if it's here. And another cool story is they also, damn, hand's going numb for holding this thing. They also know that there's an old tunnel that leads from here to the courthouse. And it's how they used to transport prisoners. And they don't know where it's at. Like they're trying to find it. And I think, see, they're doing some digging, I think, right there. They have to be. I think that's what they're doing. They're trying to figure out where it's at. Cool as milk. But yeah, they're trying to find out. And I swore it was over here. But I think me and Brandy already. Yeah, we saw this door and it led. This used to be open right here. But they say it happened in here. This is where they tried to say the guy was killed. I don't see no blood though on the floor. I mean, it could be underneath all that. Those are probably old Halloween stuff, obviously, because there's eyes that light up and stuff like that. There's a coffin. Is that a real coffin? Ouch. Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. I think that's a real coffin. Yes, it is. That's a real coffin. Holy crap. Huh. Yeah. That's a yeah, I'd crap myself if there was I'm trying to see if I can see bloodstains back here. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a real coffin, bro.
You want to get in it?
If there wasn't stuff on it, man. Yeah, I don't know what this would have been used for. Oh crap, it's like the ceilings. Oh, they got a little bit of water damage up there. Yeah, I don't know what this would have been used for. Like, would they have stored people? Like, would this been another dungeon part? You know what I mean? Like, there would have never been steps that led up. I bet you any money the old tunnel is right through there. That would have never been here. That concrete. What are you guys talking about? I keep hearing about balls. I'm just now finally seeing what you guys are talking about. And I keep seeing balls every once in a while pop up. But yeah, guys, so I'm not going to keep you guys on here any longer. I wanted to get, I just wanted to get you guys, see a little bit of investigation, talk to you guys a little bit. Actually, we can show you one more part. There is one more cool part. Huh? You gotta watch out Halloween stuff too, though. Yeah, it's probably Halloween type stuff. I mean, I don't know. It is kind of orangish looking. We will show you where, because obviously segregation and all that was a thing, obviously. We will show you where they would have kept, oh, it's like warm over here. Uh-oh. What's... Oh, did we ever go in here?
Steps go.
I don't know. Look at that cool, like, floor. I remember going out here during the Halloween thing. Because he's like...
Oh, this is... I think that's the door in the courtyard there underneath the deck.
Oh, maybe.
It was behind it.
Well, I know you can go outside right there. That guy was like, go to where the exit sign is. Look, there would have been something right there at one time. But all right, so here you go, guys. This over here would have been where, now none of this would have been in here, all this piping and all this. But this would have been where, oh, we could have went down right there, right? Ain't that, is that just, oh, I can't remember. But this is where they would have had African Americans. This is their area. So I think this would have been in like the 40s to 60s before they changed it to the other one. I mean, look at that thing. General Electric. Look at that stove. Look, high, low. We want to make sure it's off because it probably still works. Look at that old thing. Oh yeah, so here you go, guys. Look at this. This was their graffiti. Look at this. There was like Donald Duck, mobsters. Now you want to see something cool? So over here would have been the bathroom. Now here's somebody counting down the days. There's another like mobster type person. What's that say? Bottles, Santiago. But look, here's the funny part. Ready, guys? So obviously, well, it says men and women. But here, ready? This was their porn. Because of it being a bathroom, that was their porn to sit here and look at while they're in the bathroom. There's names written on the wall. Old toilet paper still there from the time period. There's a little block missing out of there. They could have escaped if they wanted to. Literally. Shandy, literally. If you catch it. Look at that. I mean, I felt like that would have been easy for them to get out. Like, they're really not. The hell, there's missing a whole. Oh, okay, they would have locked it on both sides. There's the courtyard, and with the old gallows, which you can kind of see right there. You guys see it a little bit, the gallows outside? That would have been where they hung people. That's not the original one. It looks like Muhammad Ali or something. There's an old B-29 bomber. But they found this. They didn't even know that there was regular paint up here. And then paint started peeling, and they would carefully pull all this drywall off or the paint, and they found all this underneath. They didn't even know this was here. But I mean, I feel like they had like a cool little area, man. They had like a nice little kitchen, but I think this kitchen wasn't here. I want one of them so bad. Like I said, 1790 on there. So that was used with the hooked X. Look at that hooked X. W and then the hooked X. You see that? That is some serious, whatchamacallit, decoded or whatever that was. Right there's a hooked X. I'm calling that one guy's show America Unearthed or whatever, and be like, bro, I found a hooked X. That's a real thing. The hooked X is a real thing. Like they don't know, they think it belongs to the Masonics. Guys, my hand is like seriously going numb from holding this thing. Hold on, there's one more cool spot. Ah, what was that?
This thing.
Hold on. How? I didn't step on that. Did I? There was a loud bang. We can't figure out what. Oh, maybe I stepped back here. Whoo! Oh man, dude, that pipe. See the shadow from the pipe?
Yeah.
Whoo! I saw that peep out for a second, and my heart stopped. First the bang, and then that. Now we don't know what this would have been used for, guys, back here, but we are definitely going to do some investigating down here when we go grab our stuff. Here, we'll try to do a little bit while we're standing here. Well, it said it on there, the plane. Plus, I'm like a big World War II buff kind of person. I like history. Yeah, I don't know what this would have been used for. I know, obviously, this would have been used to heat the place. These above us. Maybe these were the maintenance tunnels. Is there anybody here? Can you try to speak to us? Can you knock on something? So I don't know if it's a boiler room. Like I don't know. These wouldn't have been here probably at one time. Like obviously, like they would have put these in later in years in the 40s, but you got to figure in the 1800s, early 1900s. This was here in 1818 is when it first opened and would have had a small part to it. Now there's a whole house to it. Like there's back then the warden or the constable was actually what they were called, would have lived here. And it does kind of look like some Freddy Krueger kind of stuff here. But the family would have lived here. So they also say that there's a resident little child that runs around upstairs, which we're going to definitely go upstairs and...
Is that one of your things going on?
Yeah, it is. That's the shadow detector. And there ain't no damn cameras running either. All right, guys, we're going to go. We got a detector going off. Go up this way.
After you.
Hold on, guys. We got one more step. Do we got more? Dude. I don't know why that's going on. And it shuts off. Whew. Okay, so that was... now we are stepping around in here. Were you just up here playing with this stuff? Well, like, it's either getting hot or it's about to die. We can't have it die before we even start. All right, real quick, I'm gonna do one quick last spirit box session. Oh. See how strong this thing is. I'm mad that I didn't have no cameras going in here, man. That sucks. No, dang it. There we go. Are you just setting off our devices? Can you tell me your name? Now they're talking. Hey, we're gonna sneak in cigarettes here. If you want some cigarettes, you gotta come talk to us. Let me, yeah, if you guys want cigarettes, please. There you go. There you go. Only way you can have that cigarette is if you set one of those off, touch them. They're not going to hurt you. But if you don't light either one of them up, we're going to take the cigarette. That was me, guys. The whistle? Yeah, that was a purple thing. Come on, you gotta try to set one of these off. Can you push me? Can you say my name? I can't tell what they just said there, but somebody just said something. I feel like, was that you who sits in this cell? We got some hooch also. And we can smuggle in some whiskey. You want some whiskey? Tell you, they're just like, yeah. But look, something's going on. Something just went beep beep. I don't know what that would have been, guys, but something just beeped. So what do you want? Do you want whiskey? Or do you want some homemade hooch? I bet you there's enough equipment here. I know you got energy from something. Oh, please do. Please do. Who's going to Ukraine? Let me see. Hold on. No, there's crap. Well, I'm trying to keep it so everybody can see. If I spread them all out, nobody will see them go off. That wasn't just you? That dang thing just like... Light's starting to flicker. Say your name one last time. Plus, if you have certain things, like this is a small cell, if something walks past and I can get each little device to light up as they go, because I'll put the K2 near the REM pod, and when I get one of them to go off, like at certain places, the K2 and then the REM pod will go off simultaneously. And it just correlates with what we just saw, what happened, because both of them will light up. As soon as one goes off, the other will go off. And it's always good to have some stuff right near each other so you can correlate that it's not just a freak incident, you know? So that's why I have some stuff close by for that reason, just to verify that that just didn't go off for the hell of it, you know? You have another device right near it that also went off that shows that there was a disturbance in the electrical field. So that's why I put some stuff close by. There's always a reason for my madness, guys. There's always a reason. Alright, we're going to get ready to go. We're going to go smoke and drink some whiskey since y'all don't want to. Look, if you can light either one of them up, we'll bring them up to you. But we're not going to bring them up if you guys don't. Say whiskey. He's like, no. Like, dude's like deep sounding, no. Okay, I will. Lindsay, we're gonna end it on Facebook. Can you end that on Facebook? Alright guys, real quick. We're gonna run the necro. Is it already ended? Yeah. Okay. Alright. What I have here is a device for you to use to speak through. Look, this said leave. I want you to do something. Don't say leave. Can you say my name or his name? That kind of sounds like Lindsay.
We're not pushing me off the rail.
Yeah. Yep, Brandy is. She's the old ball and chain, the old battle axe. So what do you, can you say whiskey? Can you say whiskey? Say whiskey if you want us to bring it up. So, what are you gonna do? We're coming back. How's that make you feel? But since you just told me to go, since nobody's touching that, we're taking that cigarette. Why don't you get mad and push one of these over? Push one of those balls. I know you don't like us. At least last time we were here, you didn't like us being in here. Try to use your energy and get mad. It sounded like I didn't sound like that. He was like, yeah. Can you get mad and push something over? Push it over. What were you in here for? Are you the one that killed your wife? I know. K2's spiking when I'm asking that. Oh, Javier. I looked over and just saw Javier. And it's Javier. Because Brandy asked me that night how you spell it. Because she didn't. She's like, that can't be your name. How do you spell it? I said it all fast and spelled it right. All right, we're going to get ready to go. But we're coming back. But we're going to go leave and drink some whiskey that we snuck in. But since you don't want to do nothing. K2 speaking again. Almost sound like it's Lindsay Go or something like that. All right, we're leaving. You lost your chance. Man, it's been a while since I used this camera. I couldn't remember where half the stuff was to turn it on. All right, guys. So that concludes our live investigation here. Let me put everything away first. Before I start yapping to you guys. I swear I felt like I had more room than this last time. We're gonna set up a camera in here. Sorry guys, I didn't know my butt was in y'all's face too. Oh, here, Lindsay. Here's your cigarette. So you guys could have had a cigarette, but no. You guys didn't want to do nothing to earn it. Oh, you got dark real quick. Hold on, guys. We'll have light as soon as we come out here. I'm waiting to be pushed or something because now they're mad. Yeah, we're gonna go take a break. Watch your step right here, Lindsay. We're gonna go take 5 real quick, guys, and we're actually gonna start really filming. Hold on, let me turn on the light. This is a little darker than what I intended. But yeah, we're gonna go take a break and then start filming for the channel. But thank you, everyone. Thank you who donated. Thank you for the guys that tuned in and everything. Thank you for everything that you guys do. I don't know why, even though I'm walking, I'm keeping it pretty steady. It still looks blurry. What if me carrying this, talking to you guys, all of a sudden you see, like I just start tumbling down the steps. Might have to hit some of these things here on the charger. Here's in this room. This would have been the courthouse. They would have actually had the judge sitting there, people in here, and they would get sentenced to go either out there or maybe down there. I don't know. Oh, you guys want to see one cool thing? I have to show you guys this. And Brand, you didn't get a chance to see this yet because they just put this up. They had this donated to them, and this is super cool. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Wait till you see this. This is super awesome. This, now our town, that was where it sounded like, it looked like I almost saw a shadow, which I saw it there last time. Okay, I don't want to show you guys yet. Hold on. Oh, there's like two separate things. Oh, you can kind of see some of it. Hold on. So our town was burnt. Okay, Confederate, which is the South, to you guys, the UK. What picture? Oh, of the Confederates came through. Robert E. Lee and all them guys came through, and I forget. I think they held our town as ransom. It was like, if you don't pay it, we're going to burn your town down. Well, we were like, F you, we ain't paying you. So they burnt our town down. So as you can see, like houses are destroyed, burnt. There was down Main Street, stuff like that. Like here, look, here's the courthouse. But no, that's not even the cool part. So this house right here, right? So this house here, pay attention to this house, what I'm about to tell you. This flag was at the town square when the Confederates came. This is what Neil just told us. And the lady, the one guy ran down because he saw the Confederates coming. He ran down, pulled the flag down at the square because he knew that they were going to burn the flag. He didn't want this flag burnt. Took it down, ran back to that house that I showed you, gave it to his, I think, was it his wife?
It might have been.
It might have been his wife, but he gave it to the lady. She wrapped it around her and had a pistol in her hand and says, if you're going to burn this house down or in this flag, you're going to have to burn me. So they left her alone, and this flag survived the burning of Chambersburg. This was older than 1864, this flag, but that's when the town was burnt down, 1864, the burning of Chambersburg. But that flag, and if you look, it doesn't have, I don't think it has 50 stars. What does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35? 35 states. We would have 35 states at that time. Ain't that cool, Dwayne? Yeah, and then here's some general, J.F. Boyd. That's his outfit right there. And here's something cool. Neil, here's an old sword. But Neil just told us that man sitting down right there, that's his great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather in that picture. The guy that let us come in here. And that's the old armory. That would have been off of Loudon and Queen. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was super cool. The flag from Chambersburg that almost would have burnt to the ground. So, but I just noticed something, guys. There's like there's a wider one of these. And that's why it looks better now. It's like I'm moving and it looks good. Wish I would have known that. Here's a cool old door. Like, look at this thing. This thing's serious, guys. Watch, look. Like, now I'm not going to touch the key because it said don't lock it, but look. That's a hefty door lock. Like, that thing's no joke. And then the old peephole. Can you see out of it? There we go. That's pretty cool. But, all right, guys. Oh, yeah, here's our town square. Right here is the courthouse. That's what would have been burnt in that one picture. Here's cannons. They had cannons facing each direction at one time. But that's our town. Yeah, see, there's the courthouse.
Here's the whole town.
Yeah, I had that picture. They see that a good bit, actually, at my house. But, all right, guys. So, I wonder what that was there. Thank you, guys. Like I said, I really appreciate the donation, guys. That is super awesome. And you guys just helped me break my threshold, because I guess you have to make a certain amount before Google or YouTube sends money. And this just helped me break my threshold, guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. I hope this keeps going. You know what I want to say though? I haven't said this in a while. I just had people in my comments, which if you go to some of my comments, guys, not any of my recent stuff. It's like on my one video, which why it keeps doing good, on which Brandy commented to the guy or girl, whichever it was, Schudecker Mansion. For some reason it has a crap load of views. Don't ask me why. Like, it was cool. It was a cool video. We definitely had some crazy stuff happen. Like, you guys were along during the live the very first time and the second time. But there was people in there like saying like, I am very sadly disappointed, which kind of hurt because I'm like, why? Like, what are you disappointed about? I don't get what, and I was like, oh. I was like, because there wasn't poltergeist playing musical chair or playing on floating musical chairs while 100 shadows were clapping and dancing around it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. And like, a couple people were like saying that. Like, the only way to do good on YouTube, I figured it out. Now, there are channels that do good and they don't fake, like Paranormal Quest and, Foreman Brothers. I know there's more. I don't want to miss some of them. Like, I love Dark Arts. Or is it Dark Territory? Dark Territory. I like Dark Arts too. Now, I don't know if Carl fakes anything. I know one guy he was with kind of does stuff, but I have noticed if you don't fake stuff, you don't make it big on YouTube. Now, I'm not going to do that. I will not fake my stuff or anything like that, but it kind of bums me out that if you don't go off and like move something real quick behind camera and be like, oh, look what just happened, then you're not going to get views. And it's sad. You know what I mean? That me and Lindsay, especially Lindsay, like, dragging him along, going to all these, even though he likes doing it for the most part, he just likes getting out of the house and stuff, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot. Like, you guys have no idea. This ain't even nothing right here. Any of this stuff. You guys have, Lindsay, how much stuff is there? Like camera stuff. Like, you guys have no clue. There is like 5 of these big totes, one big tote that's filled with cameras and equipment. Like, I just went and spent $100 and some today just on that mini REM pod and that little speaker that went on the thing. Well, I know it will, but I'm just saying because my views and subs stop, not views, but subs stop. And I'll even watch Tommy Hamilton, like he was just on my Facebook Live. And it's like, he has a decent amount of subscribers, but the views, he should be having, because he does some good stuff. And it's just like, I notice guys that fake it, they get better attention. And people out there are like, oh, it's boring. Yes, guys, I'm sorry that tons of stuff. Now, I do catch a lot of voices. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's Lindsay. Look at his hair all down. No, just the voices. I don't know why I catch so many voices. I catch a ton of EVPs. But, all right, guys, we're going to hop off here. We're going to start a real investigation here. So, I love y'all. Deuces. See y'all next time, actually. So, pay attention. Our video, let me see what you all say first. Well, I hope, yeah. Well, I'm likable, I would hope, but it's just other people. Other people just don't like other people. That's what it is. Other people just don't like other people. And that's how I feel about them. But I love y'all. See y'all. Thank you. Pay attention to this video coming up. I hope we catch something. I'm going to run a couple cameras, so I'm going to have tons of footage to go through, which I hate doing that. But see y'all next time. Love y'all. Peace.